They're not detained. You don't have a scene.
They are detained.
They are detained?
Yes. Go back up this side.
Really?
Yes.
So they're waiting for an Uber, but they're detained? Just so you know, passengers don't have to ID either. So, did they just ask for it, y'all handed it over, or did they demand them? Oh no, you don't want to be doing that, Murray. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right the now. Stop it right the now, Murray.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is News Now Ninja, and today's video comes to you from Corpus Christi, Texas, where HBO Matt noticed some suspicious activity at the local park and went to investigate the officers that were there. And upon arrival, noticed that one of the officers, Mr. Ross Murray, who he had previous interactions with in the past, was on the scene. And while HBO Matt was documenting his public officials, Officer Ross Murray seemed to find it to be a good idea to start a flashlight war. But he doesn't stop there, because he escalates the flashlight war into going hands-on, where he disarms, cuffs, and stuffs HBO Matt simply for daring to exercise his First and Second Amendment rights at the same time. And I want you to let me know what you think about this senior officer Ross Murray in the comments section. All original links will be in the description. Shout out to HBO Matt for bringing this to the public's attention, and let's get straight to the action.
Hopping, I'm a completed education Catholic, right? Presidency.
So these cops have been hanging out. We're on Ocean Drive in Corpus. These two units have been hanging out at the park about another mile up the street for the last half hour. I followed one of them out, but he was just going on lunch break. And that time I turned around, these other two had finally done a traffic stop. So here we are. So I'm wondering what they were waiting on to actually pull somebody over. They had somebody drive by with their headlights turned off and didn't go out after them. So I'm wondering what they got you guys for. Okay, so they're obviously not detained anymore.
Can you back up a little bit, please?
Are they still detained?
Can you back up a little bit?
They're not detained. You don't have a scene.
They are detained.
They are detained?
Yes. Go back up this side.
Really?
Yes.
So they're waiting for an Uber, but they're detained? Right. That's not how that works. Okay. Just so you know, passengers don't have to ID either. So, did they just ask for it, y'all handed it over, or did they demand them? Well, if you handed it over, it's your choice. You just don't have to if you're the passenger. Oh no, I'm here to educate people. As long as you don't tell me like that state trooper did that I'll be arrested if I talk to him, we're fine. Just don't be like that state trooper on Saturday. Yeah. Okay, so there's the driver. The driver's arrested. Okay, I was wondering. So we had 4 guys total. The driver's arrested, he's getting transported. There's Murray. The passengers that were detained and ID'd while they're waiting for their Uber to take them home.
Alright, so now Matt's about to move to the other side to get a different angle, taking a path that we just saw an individual take just earlier in this video. And upon Matt's arrival to the other side, he stands right underneath this street light that you can see clearly illuminated, at an angle to where you can clearly see the front of these officers' vehicles. And I want you to let me know in the comment section if you think that Matt is standing in a blind spot, because in my opinion, maybe over here or over there would be a blind spot, but where he's standing is clearly in front of their vehicles. Let's keep moving.
Maybe it's because of Murray. Maybe it's because I dropped off a nice little letter at the police department today telling them they have to change up their entire security arrangement because they're hiding the police station behind courthouse security, and by Texas state law they can't do that. I don't know if you guys remember the video I did months ago giving them verbal notice that they couldn't do that anymore. But they didn't listen to me. So today I went and gave them the official notice under 411.209. They have to they got to change the building up. Yeah, that's Murray. Murray's not happy. Oh no, you don't want to be doing that, Murray. I got a flashlight war, guys. Flashlight war is activated. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right the fuck now. Stop it right the fuck now, Murray. Stop it right the fuck now, Murray. Stop it right the fuck now, Murray. You're live. Stop it. Officer, I'm asking for a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor. He's violating my civil rights.
Relax, man.
That was deprivation of rights under color of law. That was deprivation of rights under color of law.
Relax. You've been detained before.
No, I haven't. Why are you shining your light at me? Why are you blinding my camera?
Oh, I'm on your camera.
You moved the spotlight.
Why are you staying on my blind spot?
The blind spot on the open sidewalk?
Yeah, you moved from one spot to another.
Really?
You didn't?
So this is the retaliation, guys.
Retaliation for what?
Retaliation for what?
Retaliation for what, says Ross Murray. Well, let's take a look at the first interaction Matt had with Ross.
Don't come over here, stay over there. You're fine over there.
Shut up. Said shut up. Because you're giving unlawful orders, so shut up.
I can't hear you.
Unlawful orders, so shut up.
You're getting on what?
Just shut up.
You know
More like
what you're doing, and I have it on camera.
more.
Put your hand there, you're gonna get in trouble, dude. Don't do that.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
After what you're doing, and it's on camera.
What the fuck are you talking about? For years, Corpus cops have not fucked it up, and you're going to fuck it up tonight? You're going to be the one? You're going to be the one to act like an idiot? You're going to be the one to act like an idiot.
Sir, the only person that acts like an idiot is not me.
Oh boy. Oh, we'll see.
Where's your ID, man?
Am I under arrest?
I asked you a question.
I don't
You're
consent.
being detained. You're under investigation.
I don't consent to
Have
any
a seat.
searches or seizures.
Have a seat.
I'm a fat guy. I don't have a seat, dude.
You
Not
don't want to
easy.
sit down?
I prefer not to. If you order me to, I will. I'm a fat guy. It's hard for me to get down and up.
Get in an officer's blind spot and then you blind them with a light while
He
armed.
blinded me first, sir. He moved his light to blind my
It's
camera.
like you cuss at us, we don't cuss at you, right?
I haven't
It's
cussed
not-
at you today.
No. Are you always do?
I haven't cussed at
So,
you.
we're being nice, but
So,
you don't
what
blind
am I
us
under
because
investigation
you're
for?
armed. Because you're armed.
What
you
am I under
blind them.
investigation for?
That's what it is.
What am I under investigation for?
Drug
He hasn't
offense.
said. He just said I'm under investigation.
What's yours? What's yours? To that side. What's your wrist so you don't hurt your wrist?
If I'm under arrest, I will ID. If I'm not under arrest, I will not. That's Texas Penal Code 3802. I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Do me a favor, can you call this in out?
Yeah, healthy.
I don't consent to a search of my weapon either.
I'm sorry?
I don't consent to a search of my weapon either.
How are we going to search your weapon?
I don't. Whatever you're doing. You're taking it over to your car and you seized it. You're all working together and this is your stop, right? Murray?
I don't have your... Do I have your weapon?
Murray,
How am I
Murray,
searching
Murray.
your weapon?
Murray.
What do you call the what you
passive
did?
aggressive
Hold on.
crap.
No, there's no
What
passive
you're done is called prior restraining. So you might want to go look up the case law on it. That's using your light to blind my camera. It's called prior
Are you gonna let me
restraint.
answer
It's a
or
federal
not?
crime.
Are you going to let me answer?
So why am I detained?
Because you come up on my blind spot armed. I put
Blind
a
spot.
light on you so I can see where
Okay.
you're at,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
You intentionally attempted to blind me. I did not blind
I
you.
was-
I put a spotlight
Okay.
on you.
Well, I put a light of the
No,
certain
that's
amount, the
not
same
what
amount
you
back
did.
at you.
No, you
And
did
you
not.
moved the light to keep it on me, proving that you were using the light to blind me.
How was I blinding you? It's a spotlight.
That's how you blind a camera.
In the end, they detained Matt for 30 minutes, even though he had committed no crime, disarming him, taking all of his private property off of his person and putting it in a bag, and then just kicked him free and let him go with no charges. But if you put the shoe on the other foot, and someone was just to snatch up one of these officers and treat him in this way, wouldn't it be considered a crime? So for what reason and for how long will people turn a blind eye to this type of activity? Let me know what you think about this video in the comments section. All original links can be found in the description. Remember that we all have the right to redress, and if you choose to do so, please do so peacefully. Thank you for the continuous love and support. There will be updates soon to come regarding the situation, and I'll see you in the next one.